Hey, what's going on, guys? Real Men Dip, and we're almost at a Copenhagen Mint, and let me show you what came in before this came in. My new SOG Seal Team, very sharp. It's AUS 8 stainless steel, um, very durable, very thick knife, full tang, of course, and 7-inch blade. So there's that. And without this being strapped, as you can see, this is not strapped. It doesn't come out. There's no rattle. I mean, you might hear rattle, but that's from these right here. But there's no rattle, and that's because I got the Kydex sheath. But anyways, away from the knife, I got what I've been promising: Southern Blend. I went today and picked it up. My neighbor took me, and I got it myself. And my camera is dying, so we're gonna have to hurry up. So let's go ahead and crack this SOB. Smells like regular old Copenhagen long cut. And I hear the Southern Blend is supposed to be sweeter. I'm not quite sure on that. But anyways, mud jug, got the camo. So I'm sorry guys, this will be a short review, or actually, let me go ahead and plug in my camera so it don't die during this review. So now we have to open up the camera, so don't mind the sound. Okay, so there it is. It's plugged in. It is now charging. So anyways, let's pack. Let's dip. And then let's spit. I'm just going to take a small pinch for this review. And just so far, I can't really tell the difference between, but this is my first Copenhagen Southern Blend I've ever had. But I can't taste the difference between just the actual Copenhagen long cut and this. I don't taste the difference. Much as I paid $401 for that, and I went to Marathon. So if you go to Marathon, you can possibly find it yourself. Like I said, I got a different taste than everyone else, so I could be wrong. Actually, I'm starting to taste a little difference now. They don't taste exactly like dirt, but it's pretty close. But my MMA went good yesterday. I went with my cousin. Showed me how to do the rear naked choke, the arm bar and what's it called? The oh shit, the Chimera, or Chimera. Let me just look it up. I believe it's called a Chimera. The Kimura. Yeah, that's what it is, a Kimura. Show me how to do the Kimura and the reverse Kimura. So it's very effective. What you do is when they're laying on the ground, you grab the wrist, alright, and you want to slide your other hand up. And you want to slide it up like this, and you want to connect with your hand right here, and then you just tweak it. And that's the Kimura, and it works absolutely amazing. But so let's get on to the presentation. I do love this can. It's a beautiful can. I wouldn't say as good as the Copenhagen Straight or the Stoker Straight, but it is right up there with it. 100% American grown tobacco. So this product can cause mouth cancer. No, it can't, because that is a 1% chance. But I do like it. Satisfaction since 1822. Nothing in the can lid. So but overall it's a good dip. I would just because of the dirt taste, the presentation I'm gonna go ahead and give an 8 out of 10. The packing, 10 out of 10, and the taste, a 5 out of 10, just because I don't like that dirt taste. Which that's alright, some people don't, but that's just my preference. And it's not a bad dip. I live here in Ohio, so it cost me $4.01 at Marathon to buy that. You know, if you're from a different state, let me know what can of that would cost you, if you know. Grizzly around here is like $3 or $2 depending on where you go, and Copenhagen, just Copenhagen long cut, is about $4, about the same price I paid for that. But Copenhagen wintergreen and Copenhagen mint are like $3.49, $3.48, something like that. So it's a little cheaper to get, you know, the wintergreen or the mint compared to the actual Copenhagen long cut or the Copenhagen Southern Blend. But anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm actually going to send my brother-in-law a text today and ask him if he wants to pick up the truck this weekend, because last time it was Father's Day weekend and it was his anniversary, so I wasn't able to pick it up, which is fine. So I'm gonna text him, see if he can pick it up this weekend. If he can pick it up this weekend, then I might have to skip my MMA session to go work on the truck, which hopefully I can record that with you guys, is the truck. So anyways, guys, this is Real Men Dip, and I'm out, y'all.